Let me show you something funny with tag teams in WWE 2K14. This video is a year late now that 2K15 is out, but I don't have that game and I heard it's not worth getting. Anyway, 2K14 has DLC for two teams, the Outsiders and the New World Order. Both of these teams have separate versions of Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. When you download them, it doesn't create the teams automatically, so you have to do that yourself. Let's start by creating the Outsiders. I'll create a team with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall and create their tag entrance. Everything looks great. Notice how Scott Hall walks and what he does when he enters the ring. Now I want to create the NWO with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall as tag partners, plus Hollywood Hulk Hogan as their manager. I go to create their entrance, and here's where we have a problem. Hogan is doing Hall's animations, Nash is doing Hogan's animations, and Hall is doing Nash's animations. So I rearranged their motion assignments, and now everything looks good. I go back to the team creation screen, and it turns out the entrance creator rearranged the team. So instead of the tag partners being Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, it's Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash. I can't have that, so I changed the positions back to the way they were. And yep, you guessed it, now the animations are mixed up again. So I can have a team with the right partners, or a team with the right entrance, but not both. Let's put that aside for a minute and focus on something positive. The game has a really nice hidden feature where you can put certain people together on a tag team and it will automatically know what to call them. For example, put Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan on a team and listen to how the announcer introduces them.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth, and a total combined weight of 541 pounds, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers.
You hear that? He called them the Mega Powers. Let's try another one. Kane and The Undertaker.
The Brothers of Destruction.
How about The Undertaker and Triple H?
Representing the corporate ministry.
I just think that's a really neat and overlooked feature. This leads me to the question, does the game introduce the Outsiders as the Outsiders? Let's try it out.
On the way to the ring, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Okay, so the game doesn't recognize the Outsiders. That's fine. Let's see if it recognizes the NWO.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsider.
I'm sorry, what was that?
The Outsider.
The Outsiders. Great. There's so many different versions of Kevin Nash and Scott Hall in this game that even the game itself gets them mixed up. Fortunately, I can manually select what the announcer calls each team from a list of names. The Outsiders and the NWO both happen to be on that list. That solves that problem, but it doesn't change the fact that they have the wrong entrance animations. Now, I can't end this video without at least checking to see if the game recognizes my favorite tag team, the Rock and Sock Connection.
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring, The Rock and Mick Foley.
Nope, too bad. Fortunately, the Rock and Sock Connection also happens to be on the list of names, so let's select that name and try it again.
Approaching the ring, The Rock and Mick Foley. The Rocker.
Did he just call them the Rockers? I'm pretty sure I didn't pick the Rockers. Let me check. Yep, I definitely picked the Rock and Sock Connection. So, what happens when I pick the Rockers?
The Rock and Sock Conviction.
Your game absolutely sucks!